It's popping YouTube, elephant in the room, back at it again. I already told y'all, man, we going heavy with these videos, man. We keeping them consistent every other day. You feel me? I ain't letting up. You feel me? Got more content, more stuff to talk about, more things to do. I just want to talk about quality. If you haven't started your dreads yet, you looking to start dreads, you feel me? Or you still in the starter dread stage or whatever, the stage before this one, which I'm still sort of in. Let me get to the point. Um, this is basically some tips, some pointers. If you like the direction that my dreads is going, not to say you're gonna get the exact same dreads, because head shape, hair texture, what your scalp is accustomed to, these are all elements that vary between person to person. So it's not like a one size fits all or one thing cures all type of thing. So let me get into it. If you want some semblance of some type of maintenance, the quality dreads that just doesn't look, you know, like dull, and you want like dreads that actually look like hair, you feel me? Then these are the tips you're gonna have to pay close attention to. You feel me? Now I didn't do this all tit for tat and do this all like consistently or whatever. This is just what I did in the majority of my time to pretty much get to where some semblance is where I'm at right now. So the first thing is when you first get them twisted for like 6 to 4 months, which if you consistently, because the main thing about it is maintaining it during the early stages, so you're building the DNA. You feel me? You building the DNA. You're in the DNA in which the quality. You're training your dreads to not only come out a certain way, but to look a certain way. You feel me? The texture, the definition. So number one is keep them consistently twisted till they lock. Get retwists every, I would say every month to every month and a half until they lock. Once they lock, you good. Secondly, during this stage, do not wash your hair. I know they say wash your hair. The only time you should wash your hair is when you're getting them retwisted. Only reason why I say do not get them washed at all, because what you want to continue to do is to continuously make sure that coil pattern, you feel me? If you twisting with gel, that coil pattern is being consistent. So when it does lock, you feel me, and they do expand and they bud out, it's still got that coil pattern, despite the fact that the very clean and look, when it gets back to its natural look, as far as the hair way that it looks, you feel me, that curl pattern still gonna go the same because you maintained it in that stage. So once you get past that part and they lock, then that's when you can start washing your hair. I don't want to say too consistently, but you can start washing your hair a lot. And another thing you want to avoid is any cheap dollar soap. I already had a video on this. Not use no cheap soap. All right, cheap soap it's gonna get trapped in your dreads, and for some reason it feels like it's waterproof. You feel me? So it's gonna take a very long time to get it out. As easy as it is to go in, it's just as hard as it is to get out the dreads. You feel me? You have to consistently wash through AVZ rinses and all that other stuff to really reverse, the effects that whatever products you put into your hair. And then last but not least, during the early part of the stage, do not put no oils and keep braiding it up, and it's the beginner stage. It's going to look messed up. It's not going to look well at all. I mean, for some, depending on your head shape, you can probably get away with it. For everybody is different. For me, I got a big forehead. So that being said, my stage took a lot longer. You feel me? Took a lot longer. But the fact of the matter is, do not put products. Just just let it naturally do its thing. But you also have to keep it maintained. I know it's a contradiction, but What I'm basically saying is you have to put little product in your hair, and then at the same time consistently get them retwisted. So with that being said, I'm trying to remember. It's probably like one more thing I should add. Uh, yeah. So after that, AVC rinses and all that, your hair is gonna be especially if it's like regular African hair, pretty much it's gonna get real dry fast, and you gotta add oil. So with that being said, man, thanks for tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.